I want to start out with an example of the abuse of power of this government and this White House today, that they just can't quit trying to persecute the president's perceived political enemies. And the latest is Jim Comey. Yeah. They're trying to indict him. Well, they did. They've indicted him for posting a picture of seashells that said 8647, claiming it was a death threat. I don't think it's going to go anywhere, but I think it's important we understand that these people will always continue to come back to the people that they hate the most to try to get them. So, I want to start out with that on the topic tonight. And I want to start with you, Frank. This is the latest attempt on Comey, this lawfare inside the administration. What do you make of this? Is this just Todd Blanche and Jeanine Pirro trying to keep Trump happy, or do you think that they believe that this will go anywhere in court?
No, it's not. I long ago gave up on the notion that any of these were serious prosecutions. That's not what this is about. This is about revenge. It's about scorched earth for all who came after Trump. Mm-hmm. It's about trying to make them and their families feel like he says he felt. But the distinction here, and by the way, this indictment is coming out of, correct me if I'm wrong, it's coming out of North Carolina. It's not Jeanine Pirro.
Interesting.
And I think the only guess I have, guys, is that's where the shells were. So now apparently your venue is where your shells were now. This is a new legal, we've set new legal precedent, but venue can be found where the shells are, which is fascinating because I don't know where he posted the photo. He might have been back home. I have no idea. But just to clarify, this is a North Carolina indictment, and it's revenge. The distinction is that if he wants to say, well, this is what you did to me, the distinction, of course, is that the Jack Smith indictments and cases, Letitia James cases, they had real indictable, findable facts. And these revenge cases do not have those. So if Todd Blanche feels like he's got to prove his worth and tell the North Carolina U.S. attorney to do something, then he's done it. But I've got a word of caution for Todd Blanche. It ain't going to save you when Trump is finally dissatisfied.
No, nothing ever works that way. Joe, this is just that like rampant abuse of power now.
Yeah, but to be fair, they were shells in North Carolina. So there is a basis of potential fact there, I guess, not legal fact, but it's just insane. But more again, is like, Comey's going to have to go through the legal bills, pay lawyers, all that stuff. That's what this is about. It's
that's
just
the lawfare part.
Yeah, absolutely crazy.
Well, I think we all wish Jim Comey well here. This is just another abuse of this of their power, and I think it does speak though to how deeply off track this administration has become. They are right now in a political and economic crisis of their own making. That not a single voter in this country says, "Man, indicting Jim Comey sure is going to make my gas price go down at the pump."